به زبان انگلیسی بود. بعد یه قسمتی از این هم به زبان اسپانیایی که من خبر نداشتم، از نطقش رو به زبان اسپانیایی کرد و خیلی جالب این بود که من اون جلو نشسته بودم عکس ازش بندازم، اینا عقب نشسته بودم فیلم برداری میکردن. یه آقای مکزیکی بود تو مدرسه اسپانیش زبونا، اونایی که اسپانیش حرف می‌زنن خیلی بودن، بچه هاشون اونجا محلش هست. بعد این آقا به من گفت من عجیبه برام که این خانوم مکزیکی اینطوری انگلیسی حرف میزنه. بهش گفتم آقا اون بچه منه، ایرانی هست، یه تونه پرسیانو، این بچه منه. گفتش که نه تو دروغ میگی. اینم خاطر به حالا بود.
الان میخواد که اون فیلم ببینیم؟
اگه ببینم بالاخره یه تنوعی
میبینیم و برمیگردیم با کسی که در واقع
عاشق زندگی بود.
میخواد برگردیم بعد با مهمانتون یا با ادامه با شما؟
هنوزم داریم ولی خب میتونیم ما دوباره برگردیم.
نگاه میکنیم به فیلم فارغ التحصیلی نیره و بعد برمیگردیم با خانمی که در واقع کلیه و لوزالمعده نیره رو گرفته و الان سالمه و از آتلانتا دیشب اومده که در این برنامه ویژه با ما باشه. نگاه میکنیم به این مال چند سال پیشه؟ های اسکولش؟ 12 سال پیش نیره.
خود شما صحبت خواهید کرد با اونا؟
حالا یا من صحبت خودم صحبت کنم
با گلی خانوم.
با گلی خانوم. نگاه میکنیم برگرد.
Because if we can overcome the many impediments and restrictions we have, then with hope and faith, we will be prepared for more fierce circumstances in the future. Ah, yes, the future, where there are new beginnings and more risks to take, more people to meet and more fears to conquer, the opportunity for greatness and the possibility of failure. All of us have encountered these details somewhere along the way during high school, and the choices we made will continue to affect us after we graduate. However, tonight we worry about the choices we recently made and have yet to make, and the consequences that will follow. Will we like our new school? Will it be too far away or not far enough? Whether or not some of us chose to attend college, we will be meeting new people. Will we like them, or will they like us? Will we always be this worried about making decisions, or does the tension subside after a while? Will we ever use calculus? The answers are suspended in our futures, anticipating discovery. So it is our job now, as incredible scholars, athletes, artists, and people, to set forth on a new path in search of our most important objective, whether it be a career, a mate, an identity, or anything else, or some combination thereof. Its significance in our lives will be tremendous once we do find it. Advancing toward our goals, we take with us the knowledge we have accumulated over the last 4 years, not only in the classroom, but on the field, or court, or stage, or in the pool, where we had a myriad of positive and negative experiences that have made polished facets of whom and what we are today. I think that everyone, at least at one point in these 4 years, has appreciated the unique diversity of San Mateo High. The clubs, ranging from the Polynesian Club to the Organization for the Advancement of Facial Hair, to Women's Empowerment, to Mock Trial, have included most members of the student body. Our senior year would not have been as enjoyable had it not been for the dedication of the entire staff here, who advised all these clubs and many other activities. The sports teams have entertained the competitive side in many of us, while bringing some of us who participated in them closer together after every practice and game. The career opportunities through work experience and biotechnology internships, which have led to employment for some, have been quite challenging. The events so many of us engaged in, such as massive trivia hunts, band competitions, international night, and of course, the canned food drive. This year, I am extremely proud to say, we, the seniors, were the leaders of a school-wide effort to bring in food and money for the Samaritan House to distribute. After a great deal of persuading, there were a few cans and a little change donated to amount to the total of over 55,000 pounds. Fortunate to be a member of Mrs. Fernando's record-breaking calculus class that more than doubled the previous record for one class. Once we learned how much we raised as a school, anyone who had contributed must have felt a sense of achievement, for how could we not? We raised more than 10 times as much as 3 other high schools around us, combined. More than all the high schools in our district, combined. That is excellence. And of course it entails serious bragging rights. All these events and organizations have taught us the difficulties and ultimate appreciation of working together toward a common goal. Being a team, even if your team members live in worlds completely different from your own. Some of us go home to families, some to no one, some to their child. Economically, some have more, some have less. Some speak other languages, some didn't get past hola or bonjour. Thankfully, I did advance in Spanish, and for those of us here who would enjoy a little variety, nuestras vidas se han sido tocadas por muchas personas y eventos durante estos 4 años. Ahora debemos ir al mundo con nuestros conocimientos y tratar de continuar nuestras vidas en la dirección que queramos. Nunca vamos a olvidar el tiempo que hemos pasado aquí y nunca olvidaremos todo lo que nuestras familias y amigos han hecho para nosotros. That is to say that we have all been affected by those around us for all our lives, but especially for the past 4 years. Now we must take what we have learned and apply our knowledge to create a bright future for ourselves. However, our time here and all our supporters will never be forgotten. A few will attend famous universities. A few of us will start businesses and make millions. A few will discover cures and remedies the world screams to receive. A few will fill our hearts with thrilling musical or athletic performances. The best is yet to come. We are upon the dawning of a new era. There are endless opportunities ahead, and we should dream big and dare to fail. But for now, we've been together as the team, the class of 1997. Our diversity is our strength.